While custom controls offer design flexibility, using semantic HTML and native controls ensures better accessibility and more reliable user experience across platforms. Semantic HTML elements like header, nav, article, footer, aside, and section define content structure, which improves accessibility and enhances readability for developers. These elements enable assistive technologies to interpret the page, and many AT users rely on these structure markers and navigation. Links and buttons are an example of a common semantic issue. Although they have different purposes, developers sometimes use them interchangeably. Be deliberate when choosing these elements. Links navigate from one page or area to another, while buttons initiate actions like operating a control. Native HTML controls such as button, input, select, and text area have built-in accessibility features and behaviors well understood by browsers, search engines, and assistive technologies. They present consistent behavior across different platforms and devices, reducing the need for custom coding and testing. When custom controls are necessary, they often rely on non-semantic elements like div and span, which lack inherent meaning, and accessibility features like keyboard controls. To make these controls accessible, the creator must assign proper roles using ARIA, provide accessible names, manage states and properties with ARIA and custom events, and implement keyboard navigation and other interactive behaviors manually. For example, an input with a type of checkbox has an inherent checked state that assistive technologies read automatically. When using a div to create a custom checkbox, just as you must manually represent the check state visually so that users know that it's clicked, you also need to use ARIA attributes to convey the state to assistive technologies. Creating custom controls is an error-prone process that can result in poor user experiences and barriers to accessibility. Using reliable references like W3C is key when developing robust custom controls with ARIA to improve the experience of assistive technologies when a use case requires them.